Welcome to your Intro to Stat Time Series and Stem and Leaf Displays lesson. Today we're going to represent appropriate sets of data as time series and then also as stem and leaf displays or stem and leaf plots. Okay, for a time series, you're going to use that if data sets are composed of similar measurements taken at regular intervals over time. The good thing about time series graphs is that they show the data values in chronological order, and you're going to place the time on the horizontal scale and place the other variable on a vertical scale, and then you're going to connect the data points with line segments, and that's a distinguishing characteristic of time series graphs. So here we have time series graph of distance in miles jogged in 30 minutes. So somebody started jogging, and this is the week. It's down here, so week 1 to week 20, and then the distance in miles that they were able to jog in 30 minutes. So they start off about 1.5 and then end up at almost 3. So that is a time series. A stem and leaf display organizes and groups data, and it allows the recovery of original data, which is some of the benefit of it. And the data values you need to know have to have 2 digits because we got to have a stem, we got to have a leaf. So to construct a stem and leaf display, the first thing you're going to do is divide digits of each data value into 2 parts, a stem and a leaf. You're going to align the stems in a vertical column to the left of a vertical line. So you're going to have a vertical line, and then you're going to have these digits. Then you're going to place the leaves with the same stem on the same row as that stem, arranging in increasing order. You're going to label to include magnitude or decimal point. So let's look at this because it's a lot easier to actually see it being done than try to explain it in words. So here we've got a data set of the number of texts received by students in an evening. So here we got somebody got 35, someone else got 76, all kinds of values in between. So you might start with the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You want to have all of the tens digits there. So let's see, the minimum one was 25, so we do want to go as low as 2 in our tens digit and up to 7 in the tens digit also. So that's where they go. So your tens digits are your stems. Even if there were none, like in the 40s or 50s, you want to include those because you want to get a sense of how spread out the data are as well. And so then you start putting the leaves. You just go through. So for our first data value of 35, we put a 5 right here for that leaf. And then the next one is 45, so we put the 5, and so on. So 2, 45, 41, 32, 25, 56, 67, 76, 65, 53, 53, 32, 34, 47, 43, 31. And then I like to reorder them. Your book does not require that you do that, but I like to go through and see how this is 25. I like to do 31, 32, 32, 34, 35, and then 41, 42, 43, 45, 45, 47, and then 53, 53, and then the 6, and then rearrange the 5 and the 7. And I ask that you do that too. Okay, you do want to put like a little key with your stem and leaf display. You want to say that, okay, 2 bar 5 indicates 25 texts, and you want to make sure you give it a good title. So text messages received in an evening. Okay, guys, that is it for this lesson. Do the problems, try on your own, and I will see you in class. Have a great day.